That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this twin flame reading. Today's reading is going to be what your soul wants you to know, what your other self wants you to know. And you can use the label, what is it your divine masculine wants you to know. These are very deep readings. I do them once a week and they're very powerful and can be very emotional. But they're so useful because they give so much guidance and support of what you need to know right now to help you stay focused, to believe and to trust. So I'm going to be using the Soul Coaching Oracle deck, what your soul wants you to know. I absolutely love this deck, it's my favourite. So I hope you guys are well when you're coping with whatever situation you're in. You're believing and you're trusting, and you do have the understanding of what this journey is about. It is about a relationship with yourself. So welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey and my channel and supporting my channel on my journey. I'm so very, very grateful. You have to bear with me today, guys, because my words are all over the place. I'm jumbling all my words up. And I think this is all because there is so much communication the divine masculines do want to express at the moment. So it's really affecting me. And as you know, my throat chakra has been affected for some time now. So let me know in the comments down below if you're experiencing this as well. I always love hearing from you guys. If you are new and you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really helps my channel grow. And thank you to all of you that have left comments, to share how you've been feeling, to share if the message resonates, my readings resonate, and just sharing your love with me and encouraging me. It means the world to me, and my dream is coming true. You've made my dream come true, because this is what I wanted from this channel, is to be connected with people, like-minded people in the same or similar situation to me, because I want us to be able to help each other, because this journey is very challenging at times, as you know, guys, like I said. So I want to be able to share the love and for us to help each other. And I want to be able to share with you how my journey unfolds, because I'm not just going to be doing readings. I want to share so much more with you guys. The more confident I get, the more my journey unfolds. So I'm very excited. So thank you for being part of that. I do use the labels divine feminine, divine masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. And if any of you'd like a clearer message for your unique twin flame journey and you'd like a private reading, just email me. It's in the description box down below. And if you'd like to feel closer to me and connected to me, and you want to know more about me, I have done videos sharing a little bit about myself and about my twin flame journey, but it does need updating, so I must do that. But as you know, guys, I hate talking into the camera, but I have to face this. I will face this, guys, I will. So my readings are timeless as well, so it doesn't matter when you've clicked onto the reading. If you do feel connected to me and you understand how I channel and you understand me, and the message resonates, it means it's for you. So let's see what it is today, what your other self wants you to know. What is it today your other self wants you to know when you've clicked onto this reading, this moment? What is it your other self, your divine masculine, what is it your soul wants you to know right now to help support you? Communication. Oh my goodness, guys, what did I say? And at the bottom of the deck is inspiration. So your other self and your divine masculine, your soul wants you to know that you are inspirational. You inspire so many people, so keep being you. So communication. So your other self, your divine masculine, wants you to know there is going to be communication. This is what you need to know right now. to help you stay focused, to understand that they are going to communicate with you and they know how important this communication is. And this is why they have been in preparation. This is what they are doing right now. They're processing everything. They want to express their true self to you. They want to show you their authentic self. They want to show you the whole of them now, as you know, guys, because this love is getting so, it's just taking over, because they're allowing themselves to feel this love. They want to communicate love to you, honesty, truth. So if you are fearing and doubting that there has, because there hasn't been communication so far, keep believing and keep trusting that there is going to be communication. And trust your divine masculine. All you have to do is to trust your divine masculine, is to trust yourself, because you're one. And be very aware of how you're communicating with yourself is the other message that I'm getting. Be aware how you're communicating with yourself. You've got to be squeaky clean at the moment. Really clear out things that no longer serve you, which is the fear and the doubt. Be in tune with this knowing of this love, what you already know, without being distracted by the ego. You are going to experience fearful thoughts, but it's about being aware of them and then removing them, feeling it and then removing it. Everything is how it should be right now. You're safe, you're protected. And put love into every situation, even the silence that you may be experiencing right now from your divine masculine. See beyond that. Put love into it. Put understanding into it. It's because they know the importance of it, as I keep saying. It has to be right. They want it to be right. The silence is protecting you so they can process this. So they can feel comfortable with themselves feeling this love. So they're, and they're learning about this love as well. But you are going to get the communication, but you have to believe that you're going to get this communication. You have to believe that your divine masculine is capable. When you believe, you will receive. And when you actually focus on yourself and have this understanding of what this journey is about, it isn't about the physical person. This is about yourself, dealing with yourself, taking responsibility of yourself, and not allowing anything outside of you to distract you or affect you. Not relying on anything outside of you to make you feel better, to make you feel whole. That is your responsibility. Don't look upon your divine masculine as if you are expecting them to make everything okay for you. That if they do this, then I'm going to feel okay. Go with it. Deal with how you're feeling. Deal with the rejection. Deal with the frustration. Feel it and let it go. Knowing that you haven't got it wrong, they're going to be reaching out to you guys with this communication. There's nothing to worry about. And be aware of how you're communicating with yourself, to yourself. Always communicate to yourself from your heart. Don't communicate with yourself with fear or doubt, and to be unkind to yourself, to speak to yourself badly, complaining about yourself, all of those things. Watch how you're communicating with yourself. Communicate with love to yourself, and when you do that, you're doing that for your divine masculine too, because you're one. So if you're saying things like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this communication, I'm not sure, I don't know about this. That is fear. That isn't speaking the truth. You have to communicate with truth to yourself and honesty. If you're wanting your divine masculine to speak his truth and to be honest with you and to show you their authentic self, you have to communicate so purely to yourself. because you're one. And actually just to let go of the communication, You know that the communication is coming, so let go. You don't need to know when, how, what, all of those things. You need to let go of that. I understand this journey. I know that I'm going to get the communication. I know what's going on. I've got nothing to worry about. I'm protected, I'm safe. I'm going to concentrate on what I've got to do and give love to myself, because when I'm giving love to myself, when I'm focused on myself, I'm helping my divine masculine, instead of just thinking, oh, what's he doing? When's he going to do it? When's he going to do it? When's he going to come towards me? When's he going to show me his truth? That is when we're looking at the person as separate from us as well. We're putting too much expectation on the divine masculine. Just believe in yourself, trust yourself, let go of when and how the communication's coming. You just know it's happening. Believe and you will receive. And obviously, as I said, how you communicate with yourself. Speak from the heart. And when you're speaking to others, speak from the heart, not from ego. Have this compassion towards others. Have compassion to yourself. Have compassion for your divine masculine. And then you're being your authentic self. And you're not allowing the ego to take over in your life. But you can see in the card, the communication is coming. They're reaching out to you. There's nothing to worry about. However frustrated you are or feeling impatient, they are going to be doing, but it's not when you think. It's not going to be how you think it should be, or how the ego thinks it should be, because the real you isn't interested in that. So this is deep, isn't it, guys? Communication is coming, which you know. You've just been having to be reminded of this today from your divine masculine, from your other self. Let go of when and how. And be very clear about how you're communicating to yourself. And make sure it's with love. And allow yourself to feel this love, because it's safe. It is safe to feel this love. So I'm going to get some communication now from the divine masculines. I'm going to be using Liz Harrison's deck, Divine Masculine Messages of Love, guided from angels. I know the majority of you know Liz Harrison, but if you haven't checked her channel out yet, go and check her channel out, because she is inspirational. She gives me strength every single day. So she's amazing. So let's see what the divine masculines would love to say to you today, what they'd love to communicate to you today. And communication, as I said, this communication is coming, guys. They are going to reach out to you. You don't have to worry. You don't have to feel frustrated. You just need to be and quieten the ego and do what you love. With this knowing that everything's how it should be, and you are going to be with your divine masculine. Because you're one. You are with your divine masculine now, because you're one soul. When you realise that, that is when your divine masculine will reach out, will communicate with you. Let's see what else the communication is today. Oops. Oh my goodness, guys. You cannot make this stuff up. I promise you, communication, after everything I've just said, I see you everywhere. I will get there. They will get there when you let go. I promise you communication. You know that anyway, after everything I've just said. They're promising you communication. This is why this card come out of this deck. Somebody needed to hear this today, because you may be experiencing a lot of fear and doubt. You need to remove that fear and doubt. Remove it and put love into the situation. Understand the silence. The silence is the precious time for when the divine masculines are processing everything and preparing to get this communication, preparing this communication, because I know it has to be pure and so different of what happened before, the behaviour before. Because of you have energetically made healthy boundaries with your divine masculine. Your divine masculine can feel that you know your worth, can feel that you are deserving of this love. This is why they're preparing this communication, because they know this behaviour isn't, they can't do this anymore, and they don't want to do it anymore, because they are wanting to express this love. Because they're allowing themselves to feel this love now, because you are. So be clear, as I said, with this communication to yourself, of what you're saying to yourself. If you're saying to yourself, your divine, oh no, well, he's not going to communicate, I've given up. I've had enough now. You can't be like that. That is speaking to yourself with dishonesty, because that isn't the truth. That's your ego getting in the way and putting time limits on things. Just let go, as I said, about the timing, because your divine masculine is saying to you, I will get there. Whatever you're seeing in the 3D, keep seeing beyond the illusions. I will get there. Just let go of this situation and allow me to come towards you. When you let go, your divine masculine will come towards you. And they're seeing you everywhere. Yeah, they're seeing you everywhere. The same as what you experience. You're seeing your divine, everything, wherever you go, whatever you're doing, you cannot, everything's reminding you of them. Something's always in place where it's just reminding you of them. And that's meant to happen, guys. You're not meant to get away from this. Sometimes we think, oh my goodness, that's it, I'm done with this, I'm not going to do this anymore. And God, the universe, puts it in place where you're reminded of your divine masculine in so many ways. So many ways. And the same thing happens to your divine masculine. They see you everywhere. Everything is reminding them of you. So believe they will get there, guys. When you let go and you really believe. Let's see what my energy pots say. I go off in my little world, guys, and I go silent, don't I? Oh my goodness. Let's see what my energy pots say for the divine masculine's energy today. Positive. This came out yesterday. Yeah, this is all positive. This communication is going to be so positive. Communication that they're promising you is going to be so positive, so there's nothing to worry about. So let go of the fear. Breathe, guys. Breathe. Allow them to do this. Move out of the divine masculine's way and allow them to do this. By you just believing and releasing the fear and the doubt and putting power, regaining your power. By putting love into everything. Passion, yeah, we know they're feeling this passion. This week, it come out on the weekly reading. They are so passionate about changing things in their life. And this passion that they're feeling towards you is driving them crazy. But this is all positive because it's pushing them to make this communication. Let's see what my communications say today for the divine masculine. That one flew out, so I'm going to have to grab that. I'm sorry I didn't speak my truth and that came out in yesterday's reading. They are sorry they didn't speak their truth, and that is why they're preparing. That is why they are promising you this communication, but it's taking the time because it's got to be so pure. It's got to be the truth. I'm so proud of you, yeah. This comes out a lot. I'm so proud of you. They're so proud of how far you've come. They're so proud that you are knowing your worth, that you're feeling deserving of this love and what you have changed within yourself and outside of yourself. They're so proud of you. They are going to tell you that they're proud of you. But the most important person that needs to be proud of themselves is you. Because this is a relationship with yourself. The Divine Masculines don't need to say anything because you should know already how amazing you are. And you should be proud of yourself because this journey has been intense for you. And you've had to change so many things within yourself and outside of yourself and remove so many things that no longer serve you. And that's so many, that covers so many things. But they're sorry they didn't speak their truth. But that is, as I said, the importance of this communication is going to be the truth. So be patient. And as I said in yesterday's reading, the reason why the Divine Masculines didn't speak their truth then is because they weren't meant to. And because you were speaking to yourself with fear. You was in a place of fear and doubt. You was really feeling that you'd got it all wrong, that you were frightened of, that they're going to reject you, that they didn't love you. You weren't having this relationship with yourself. You was relying on your Divine Masculine to make yourself feel better. This is why it's so beautiful, this relationship with yourself. You get the gift of your Divine Masculine. This is about you waking up to God's love. God's love. To have this connection with higher power. To be your true self and be the creator of your life. So how amazing is that, guys? Keep trusting and believing. You have got this, guys. You're given everything you're needed at the right time anyway. By just clicking on this reading is going to help you get into a place to feel more peaceful, to just what you needed to know right now in this moment. We're always given everything that we needed to know and to help us on our journeys at the right time. It's all unfolding beautifully. There is no delays and there is no rushing this journey. It just is. It's all happening. And they are going to be reaching out to you. So, and you know that I think about you guys, I really do. And I'm so grateful that you have come into my life. And you are supporting me and that we can support each other. So I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.